The firearms ordinance for the city of Grand Rapids is getting some closer scrutiny. The Grand Rapids City Council first considered a new zoning proposal for the firearms ordinance last week, but decided they needed more time to make a decision. Lacey Monteleone has more on why the ordinance is getting a second look now and why some are not so happy about it.
The city of Grand Rapids is a bustling little city, but in some ways that's only a part of the picture.
One of the unique things about Grand Rapids, there are areas of the city that are somewhat rural.
And that can create its own unique set of problems, especially with regard to the city's firearms ordinance.
In some cases, our police chief is recommending that we loosen the restrictions and simply follow state statutes regarding the discharge of firearms. And in other areas, we're looking at, are there safety issues?
But making those changes has managed to ruffle a few feathers.
Where we're seeing some of the conflict is in those higher density areas.
The area where most of the argument is taking place is in this southwest corner. It's an area that's traditionally seen a lot of hunting.
Part of the issue is we had a deer herd problem in the city, and we've been getting a lot of concerns from citizens about how can we control the deer population.
Only minor changes have been made to the ordinance over the last few years.
We haven't really looked at the maps or the zones since the inception of the ordinance.
And as the population of Grand Rapids constantly changes, city laws may need to change right along with it.
What was safe 40 years ago may not be safe today.
Lacey Monteleone, Lakeland News.
A special meeting to consider a new zoning proposal for the ordinance will be held on September 4th at 4 in the afternoon.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.